Hey guys, what's up? Moses here, bringing you another Torchlight Frontier Alpha video, and today we're gonna zoom in on a new class I just started playing. We are level 8 on Goblin Frontier, and we're not even close to entering the Hybrid Frontier. So if you watched the video just before this one, I was very busy in the past few days with the Forged that, by the way, reached level 65 and is now destroying everything that is currently exists in the game. Um, so level 65 forged, we were very busy farming this. We were farming the crafting materials to get Bane, and we did craft it. And Bane, in fact, is a much better, at least from what I've seen, the very short time I've been playing with it, relic weapon. So Bane currently have two skills activated. Miasma, which poisons enemies 50% weapon damage, and Venomous Maw, which is a spider that has 8-second cooldown that deals, damage over time to enemies. Currently, we're specking into 5 points in Miasma. That gives you a passive bonus crit chance while the weapon is active. Now, something about Bane is that it's a 30-second active and then 2-minute cooldown compared to the previous relic weapon, Blood Drinker. Blood Drinker has a 1-minute cooldown and 30-second active, so it's a much more reliable source. But Bane gives you this awesome venomous mod that's only an 8-second cooldown, and it's a big AoE spider that just travels and literally leaves a trail of poison that destroys enemies. For over for 4-second damage over time. So this is a really incredible, um, skill to have on a very short cooldown that deals a whole bunch of damage. Now, this is the current focus on the new weapon, and I'm going to be leveling with that instead of leveling with Blood Drinker. That, as I mentioned, is currently pretty lame, but this seems to be a whole lot better. We also have here Spread of Death. When you hit a poison enemy, there's a 30% chance to spawn missiles from the target that do 45% damage, so looking forward to that. We need to level up this weapon to be able to gain these points to allocate these skills. Right now they're locked, and then you have 8-legged allies. When you kill a poison enemy, there's a currently 0% chance, but it's probably leveling up. You summon a poison spider. You can control probably 0, so yeah, this will allow to increase when you spec points into it. With a lifespan of 10 seconds, so the amount of spiders you can control and the chance on killing a poison enemy to summon a spider. So we need to allocate points into that, and then you can have like a bunch of spiders that lasts for 10 seconds, which is a pretty long duration. And yeah, Contagion, your miasma now spreads to enemies. So yeah, we're going to level this thing up. You can only have 40 points, so you gotta be careful with what you spend and what you spec into it. So currently, like, I'm specking 5 points because you need 5 to unlock the next one, right? So in order for this, you have to spend 10 points in Bane skills to be able to unlock Spread of Death once so basically it's going to be 5, 5, 5, and then maybe we want to spend points here. I don't know if we really want that because poison enemies are essentially only active for 30 seconds out of 2.5 minutes because the weapon has 2-minute cooldown. So I don't think we'll spend any points here, but we will max these things out. Yeah, probably going to spend, 10 points here because 10 is maximum, 10 points here, and then 10 points here, and then just enough to unlock these things, so they will kind of like passively happen, but not too much focus. But yeah, these seems to be doing a lot more damage and feel a lot better compared to the Blood Drinker. And this is the current new relic weapon, which seems to be more interesting. Now, the Railmaster, let's talk about the Railmaster actual class. We've been talking about the relic weapon, and also the relic weapon, by the way, we can move it. I guess I cannot move it to a different character now. Oh, okay. So, but like the crafting materials I was using, basically, I crafted with this character the crafting materials I was, gathering from the previous character, and now I can use it on this character. So it will level up, and now it belongs to this Railmaster guy, and we'll see how that goes. So yeah, Railmaster class. At the moment, there are two different, skill trees, lineage or lineage. I'm not sure how to pronounce this thing. This seems to be focused more on like the Railmaster himself, like a more of a combat Railmaster, like a melee attacker. There's some skills here like Pound. You can read Hammer Spin, Blasting Charge, Flying Dicks, Ghost Rain, Lantern Flash. So all of these things, and Spike Drive, all of these things seems to be doing damage based on your own weapon, and seems to be doing like damage to enemies. But these are what the Railmaster is all about, which is the little choo-choo train. So the Railmaster has this train right here that literally follows you everywhere you go. Currently it has 3 little cars, the conductor, the shield, and there's a little cannon right here that shoots mortars, right? So each one of these, the conductor, or the main car, and the mortar car, each one of these are passively shooting things. All right, as you go along, you don't have to press anything. And on top, you have like a 9.7 cooldown mortar skill that you can aim and target whatever you want, and this skill is on cooldown for an additional mortar shot. Outside of that, on the number 3, you have your shield card. This will provide you a shield that gives you a damage reduction for also, time that you leave the shield. It will last for 8 seconds. When you're outside of the shield, you see it lasts, and then of course it expires. And this one has an active of every 30 seconds. So it's a pretty cool little thing, and it shoots a whole bunch of mortars, and you have like your turret cannon, and it pretty much destroys things, which is pretty cool. So let's get into the portal. Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe it expired. It did not. Awesome, because I've been talking for quite a lot. So it didn't expire, and this is like the 3rd class. I haven't gotten around much to, to play with it, but from what I've seen, it's pretty good. Now, I've maxed my luck tree to level 5, so, I mean, the impact it has on the game, I mean, it seems pretty OP, and like I said, this character is already level 8, level 8, and I've already found like 3 legendaries, which is like pretty insane. So I got a one-hander and a focus, which are doing a whole bunch of damage right now, and then a unique pair of boots, and even a couple like rare items. So I mean, we're doing quite okay. We're not going to run through the entire zone. You guys are welcome to join the stream. And I'm probably going to make like another video about this guy, but I just want you to kind of like see how the character plays out and how awesome it is. Like, you can just stand here and you see the turret is shooting things passively, and the mortar is firing things, randomly, and then you can slap some more mortar shots with a 10-second cooldown, and you can also attack with your own character. So you have, this is You know, essentially it's a minion, right? Essentially it's a minion skill, but the minion is an actual train, and it has like different cars, and each car does like its own thing, and that's pretty freaking cool. And like it's just so cute, and it destroys. So there you go. The double mortars when you engage a pack. We can shoot when there's a bunch of enemies. Relic weapon levels up. When there's like a bunch of enemies in a line, we can throw a spider, and it just shoots through all of them with just a 7-second cooldown. So like we can be ready to do another one just now, and it just melts. Like I don't even have to touch them past that, and I'm not like over leveled or anything. These are level 8 monsters, and I'm level 8, so this is the the highest zone so far, and like this is the quest that we're at right now. So yeah, that's the spider. I don't know if you've seen, if you remember one of the videos previously, I was showing you the so yeah, we can activate the bubble, get some damage reduction. Mortar is shooting this guy. This is a boss. And then, there we go. We got an offhand with way less damage than our unique offhand. We just keep going. Moss rats. Did we find a nugget? So yeah, we gotta find... we currently have 2 out of 8. We gotta kill these rats, and they're supposed to be dropping some quest item. Super low drop rate for this quest item, by the way. But yeah, Bane, I haven't activated it so far because I haven't really seen too many big concentrations of monsters, and it is a 2-minute cooldown skill. Let's try and find like a big gathering. Not too much. But I mean, yeah, so you have this aura. See, I'm activating it. I have this aura that just literally... Oh, there's a moss rat nugget right there. This aura, like, literally damage over time aura, right? A poison aura just surrounding me. And then whenever I hit, I have a chance to poison. And later on, these... these poisons will have a chance of, spewing missiles and all that kind of stuff on killing enemies. So it's going to be very good for clear. This is again very early stage in the weapon in the game. So yeah, we got to invest 5 points to unlock the next skill of Bane. This thing is currently locked. I guess we gotta talk to the quest people. So yeah, this is, I guess, basically it for now. I just kind of like wanted to show you the class. It's really cool. Okay, fire. Get in the bubble. So yeah, the train is like literally following me. Ow. Fire traps, they hurt. Mortars are shooting. It's a really, really cool class, and just like destroying... Oh, the nuggets. Nice. So we just need 2 more. Didn't get this time. Anyways, guys, this is it for this video. This is the first one on the Railmaster. I'm probably going to make a couple more Railmaster progress video showcasing how it's going to look like at the end of the Goblin Frontier, and then we're going to get into the Hybrid Frontier, level up this guy a little bit more, as much as I can do within the next week. Today is Monday, and on Friday we have a new season in Diablo 3, so I'm gonna be playing that. Probably going to start on Sunday because I got to work night shift on Friday, so it's not gonna come along too nicely. But it's fine. So we're going to start the next season on Diablo, and for the rest of this week, we're going to put in all of our time into Torchlight Frontier. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the Railmaster. I'm very much looking forward to play it throughout this weekend. Also, tomorrow, I believe, on Tuesday, is a new patch, right? So there's going to be a new patch. And from my understanding, every week they allow respec of your character, so we can mess around today and tomorrow, and probably tomorrow evening or something we're going to have a respec. But most importantly, I want to try the Cyclone Forged version, and we're going to make a video on that because there's going to be a respec patch, so we can get to respec our character and build it up a little differently from the Cannoneer to the melee kind of warrior. But yeah, this is the Railmaster. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys on stream. Make sure to follow Twitter, Twitch. I'm around. Take care. Bye-bye.